Okay. I'm going to the party. What? No, I ain't going to the party. I'm about to go in here to Staples. That's what the hell I'm about to do. So anyway, let me just tell y'all this real quick. So I just thought about this the other day because I was coming out of Quick Trip, and this was like, you know, near me or whatever, but I was telling somebody how I can't fucking stand Old National, getting gas on Old National, because every single time I got to get off on the expressway when I'm coming home, it's like Old National is like the exit I have to go to, you know, right near not too far from my house. So I always, and it's no gas station where near I live, so I have to get off like on that exit in order for me, you know, if I'm gonna run out of some fucking gas. So so I can't stand it. Can't stand get off, because, and the reason I can't stand it is because if you get off on the expressway to the left or to the right, it's always gonna be some people right there just asking you got some bare change, you got dollars, I'm trying to feed my kids, I'm trying to do whatever. It's always somebody like that. So I get off, you know, I'm like in my fat girl mode, you know, I'm hungry. So it's a Taco Bell right there, and I'm like, I had missed the exit for you know, the other Taco Bell. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm about to get some Taco Bell, you know, be good. So I'm going past where the gas station is. So I'm like, good, you know, I done made it safe. So I go through there, you know, get in the line, get my little Taco Bell. After I get through, you know, once I pay for myself or whatever, I realize it's real. The meat is real hot. That's how I like my tacos and stuff, for the meat to be real hot. So I'm in fat girl mode. Like, I want to eat the shit right then. So I pull up, you know, park the car right there, and I'm like, you know, I'm about to start grubbing on it right then. So I'm opening this up, putting my tacos in my mouth, whatever, you know, eating it all, like whatever. I see out the side view, you know, my eye, I can see this guy coming. And I'm like, I hope he ain't trying to come over here say nothing to me, because I'm, you know, eating and stuff. And so I'm eating, whatever. So I see him getting closer, and I see him like kind of waving and stuff. So I'm still, you know, like, I'm not gonna pay attention to you. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm eating. I'm in my fat girl mode. So he gets a little bit closer. As soon as he get kind of close, I wave him off. Like, no, like, I don't have anything, whatever. So he's still coming. I'm still looking right there, and I'm like, this motherfucker, I said no. Like, what? So he comes up to the window, and so he gets like, you know, real close. I can see him, and still I'm telling him, no, whatever, no, I don't have anything. So he comes, knock on my window. I'm looking like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I say no? Didn't I do no? Don't you see me eating or whatever? He knocks on the window, and I'm like, I roll it down like a little bit so I can hear him a little bit. I'm like, yes. Excuse me, you know, I'm sorry to bother you, but, you know, I just need to know if you could just give me a little, just something, whatever you have. So I said, because in my brain, you know, I'm thinking about in the Bible, and God says in the Bible that you got to be a cheerful giver. So if I'm not fucking cheerful, I'm not giving you nothing. That's just me. I just follow the rules. I follow what the Bible says. So I'm not cheery today. I'm not giving you nothing. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm not giving you nothing. So I was like, I don't know, you know, whatever. So he was like, you know, come on, you know, like, do you have some, sister? You know, you can just give me, you know, just something. So I got my taco in there, and I'm like, I'm listening, and I'm like, you know, no. So I roll the window back up. This nigga knocked back on the thing. What? He was like, can you give me 50 cents? I said, no. I'm not, I told you no. He was like, you don't have 50 cents. I look at him like, you don't have 50 cents? I said, no, I don't have 50 cents. Who don't have 50 cents? Obviously, you don't have 50 cents. He was like, you don't have no 50. No, I don't have no goddamn 50 cents. You don't get the shit. You don't get the hell away from here. So he all like, I just don't believe that, something is wrong if you ain't got 50 cents. I said, look, Who ain't got 50 cents? You don't have 50 cents. I don't have 50 cents. We don't have 50 cents. Now get your 50 cent ass on and get the fuck away from my car. So that, that's just, I'm not, I try not to be mean, but I was doing all like the waving, like, all that stuff. But nah, he want to keep on coming, whatever. So I'm like, let me get on. So I leave, whatever. So I'm like vowing I'm never coming on Old National again. Sure enough, like maybe a month or so later, I'm driving. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have no gas. I got to get off. It's fucking Old National. I don't want to get off on there, but all right, let me go over there. So I get off on the exit and I'm like, all right, got to go to a little mobile gas station over here, mad as shit. I'm like, oh my God. So I get off on the exit, park, put my little car where the gas tank is or whatever. I see everybody, I'm dodging them. No, ma'am, no, I don't have any change. No, whatever. Ducking and dodging. I am doing good. I done told everybody no when I come in there because I'm not in that mood. I'm not in a given mood. Normally, and let me just put this back. I give a lot. But when I'm not cheerful, I ain't giving nothing. I'm not, because like I said, I read my Bible. So I go in there and I made it past everybody. I'm ducking down. No. Sorry, I don't have no change. Get inside the thing, and inside the store. Instead of just paying for my gas, because all the gas tanks broke. You can't do your stuff at the at the pump or whatever. So I got to go in there, pay for it. So I get over in there, and instead of just paying for my stuff, getting back out since I done dodged everybody, my fat butt get in there, and now I want some chips. I don't know what kind of chocolate. I don't know whatever. So I'm looking at everything. I'm getting my Coca-Cola. I'm getting whatever. I'm looking at all that stuff. Totally forget that I need to, I need to get in and get out. I'm over here, otherwise I'm gonna have to be in the stuff. I'm giving somebody some money. So I'm in there. So this lady comes out. Next thing I know, I hear, excuse me. So I'm like, yeah. She was like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to, bother you or whatever, but my 4 kids and we haven't eaten anything in 4 days. And I just want to know if you can do, give us something, because my 4 kids. So she emphasizing it's 4 of them in 4 days. So I was like, fuck. So I'm like, you know what? Since I'm not a cheerful giver, I'm not going to give you any money, but I'm going to buy y'all food. So, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to give you any money, but, I'll buy, I could buy you your dinner and stuff or whatever. She was like, oh, thank you so much, thank you. So I'm like, all right, so whatever. I'm feeling good about it. And I'm like, all right, so pay for my stuff. I walk to the door. I look across the street. I'm like, where I am, there's a Burger King right here, but across the street is McDonald's, it's Wendy's, it's Taco Bell, it's Crystal's, and then on this side it is Church's Chicken, it's Bojangles, it's all this stuff all that way. But my house is this way, where the Burger King is. So because I am true to myself, I'm not gonna go out my way to get nothing on this side. I'm not gonna go across the street because I don't want to do that, and I'm not gonna go back this way. I'm gonna go this way so I can stay in my, in my good place of giving some. So I say, okay, I'm gonna get some stuff from Burger King for y'all. So she goes, Burger King? Yeah, Burger King. My kids don't eat Burger King. They will have a fit. My kids, they don't eat no Burger King. We don't eat Burger King. I said. She was like, you can't go across the street, you can't go right here to Church's Chicken or even McDonald's. I take a McDonald's. Oh, even you will take McDonald's? Oh, that's what you'll do? Because who eat Burger King? Really? Well, how many days y'all ain't eat? How many days you and your 4 kids ain't eat? She was like, it's been 4 days. I said, you want to make it day 5? It's Burger King or what? What we doing? We going on day 5 with your kids for Burger King, for not eating Burger King? Because I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. Well, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. Well, that's what you sound like. You sound like you're being real ungrateful. I'm just not trying to, we'll take McDonald's. I mean, we'll take Burger King. I was like, are you kidding me? So, that day, never again. I'm not going on Old National. Never again. Sure enough, maybe 4-5 months later, same problem. I got to get off on Old National. This is the last fucking time I'm getting off Old National. I ain't going on Old National no more. Not for gas, not for nothing. So this time I decide I ain't gonna go to the left, because on the left I got problems. Every single time, somebody always, and this is just the time I'm telling y'all about. It's always something else. So this time I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna go on the right of Old National. I get off on the right. I'm good. I see just one person, him, it's a older, like, well, he might not have been old. He was just kind of like grimy guy. And then it was a black guy, and it was this white lady, and she was sitting down there. She had like one tooth sticking up like this. She had like, her hair was all disheveled. They was like looking just, whatever. So I'm like, I know about asking me for something, whatever. So today, all I have is my debit card. I'm excited about this because all I can say, I don't have any, I don't have any change. I just have my credit card, my debit card. I don't have nothing. So I'm excited about that. So I go inside, I go inside the store. So he's all, he's giving me compliments. All right, thank you, whatever. I go inside. When I come back out, he goes, it was like, excuse me. No, that wasn't him. So I'm coming out the thing. So the guy, he goes, he was like, he said, Miss Lady. And so I was like, I turned around, I'm like, yeah, he was like, I just want to tell you, I just want you to just know that, I don't really be out here like this, whatever. He goes, wait a minute, let me get together. He goes, I don't really be out here like this, whatever. I just, me and my lady out here, and you know what? I'm just gonna keep it real. I said, so I'm like, what could he possibly say to me to keep it real? What is he gonna say? He was like, he said, I just want to, ask you, can you just give me something? I'm going to take my lady out. I just want to take her out. That's it. Just get her something good to eat. Take her somewhere she can have a steak or something. Because she deserved this. This my lady. She deserved this. She all like this. Like smile her 1 tooth up. She looking all like that. I was like, so you're not asking me for any money for yourself. You want me to sponsor your little bum date? I ain't say that out loud. That's what I said in my mind. I was like, so you want me to just sponsor, this little bum date, like the little, hobo romance, like for real? That's what you want me to sponsor this? Like for real? He was like, I just want you to, just give me something, because I want to, I want to take her out, had to show her a good time, and so I just looked at him. I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about, like for real. So he was asking me like serious, like put me on the spot, like, you gonna help us out? And I looked over at her. She like, her little tooth sticking up. I was like, all I have is my debit card. I'm sorry, I can't do anything. So I don't go over on Old National anymore because, well, at least I don't stop like right around that time, because I believe in being a cheerful giver. And if you do anything begrudgingly, you're not going to be blessed. So the moral of the story is, don't do nothing you don't want to do. Because, the God's not going to bless you. God's not going to bless you. So whenever I want to give some stuff, I give it. If I don't, I don't. So who said it's a crackhead?